Hey everybody, Barney Miller here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And this week's movie is Night Ripper. 1986 shot on video fucking crap. I mean crap.
The acting is crap. The worst part about this movie is that it's so slow.
Yeah, but we'll get into that a little bit more. But yes, everything and everybody in this movie.
Like, oh.
And no, it's not modified. We're not tripping or nothing. It's just
no. Everybody's slow, and everybody stares at each other for a long time. You know how fucking like Screen Junkies does that thing where they talk about people stare for a long time.
Yeah, the supercuts or whatever.
Yeah. They just show people staring off. So this is exactly they could have ripped this movie apart. It was just staring off, you know, especially with a soup Nazi.
But anyway, we'll get into that because we're talking about crap. So it starts off with these crap titles, with this crap music over these crap pictures of crap mannequins.
Mannequin 2. the Holocaust. The Revenge. The Holocaust.
And it's written and directed by Hathcock. I mean, he had a first name. He has a first name. I just don't care to fucking remember it. He's just. It's
he went
Hathcock.
into this movie all half-cocked.
So then, it goes from the opening credits to this chick in this convertible K car. She pulls up.
Yeah, the K car now convertible. Right.
She gets out of the car, gets her bell, and is stopped at her front door by the fucking soup Nazi! A young soup Nazi!
A very young soup
all
Nazi.
creepy
Well,
as
he's not
fuck.
that young, but young.
But just, hey, well, here.
Look, Mitch, it's
Have
late.
you seen today's paper? The Ripper got another girl. Only a few blocks from here. Her insides were ripped out. Just like the others. It's all right here if you want to...
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight? And they sing interesting, and she was like, what?
So whatever, dude leaves, she goes inside. There's a knock at the door. She opens up the door and gets fucking stabbed. And the initial stab's like, yeah, it's all crap. But like the dragged out effect is okay.
I mean, like, well, yeah, we almost cut open them titties.
Yeah.
But then she flopped down. We were like, whoa, we almost saw some titties.
No, we did not.
No.
The most titties we see in this are mannequin titties, but we'll get into that way fucking later.
We don't have to blur out mannequin titties.
So we cut from that to the soup Nazi and this fucking guy. His name's Dave in the movie, but he's just so generic and so stiff.
He looks like a Dave.
He does look like a Dave, and he has this poof of hair, and his fucking eyebrows poof just as much as his fucking hair.
He's got fucking caterpillars with caterpillars on top of them caterpillars.
But anyway, they're in the back of their Photoshop, and not like the program Photoshop. Like back in the day, kids, there was actually stores that you had to go to get pictures
physically
of Bella.
walk to them. You couldn't just look on your phone, go ting, ting. You're just getting all your shit. You had to actually go do something.
Yes,
you fucking.
But anyway, they're in the back of that. They're talking about Jack the Ripper for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Scotland Yard never caught Jack the Ripper, and to this day, nobody knows who he really was.
Weren't most of his victims prostitutes?
That's right. Legend has it that he contracted syphilis from a prostitute, and that's why he hated them.
Well, I wonder what this guy has against women.
Maybe he was jilted.
But they're basically planting the seed as the soup Nazi being the reborn.
The reborn.
But we'll get into that.
Yeah, but we're both hypocritical fucks because we look at our phones all the time.
Yeah.
Just like these kids. But I guess we're just...
Well, I'm not as bad. Like, I won't be sitting there out to dinner or anything being like,
somebody ask me a question, I can be like,
yeah.
Like some kids look at you like, I'm looking at my phone right now.
Like if I'm at work and I'm like outside smoking a cigarette and I'm looking at my phone, and if somebody comes over and starts talking to me, I put my phone in my pocket.
Yeah.
I respect
consideration.
Yes.
For other people.
But anyway, moving on!
We're doing adult lessons for young adults.
Yes.
Who are clearly dumb.
Dude, it's not young adults.
It's not.
Everybody is dumb.
They're the ones that are looking at us going, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know, and yes, Yes, we are.
But anyway, this fucking chick comes in.
Yeah.
The main star, the main female lead of this movie. I'm just gonna call her Glamour because she comes in to get glamour shots.
She wants to. I want to take glamour shots from my boyfriend.
And we have the most awkward scene ever put on videotape.
Ugh.
I'd like to have some pictures taken. Glamour shots. They're a birthday present for my boyfriend.
Lucky guy.
Yours?
Yes.
You do good work.
Oh, you mean when he just sitting there staring at her like,
Yeah, basically.
It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Everybody in this movie liked to stare off and like.
Yeah, this
Even at one
motherfucker.
point, one of the actors had to turn to the other actor like, "Why do you keep looking at me?" I'm sure that was in the script and probably, got tired of it.
But whatever, moving on. So later on, the chick comes back for her photo shoot. She gets in this one-piece fucking bathing suit, and Dave takes some pictures of her.
That fucking horrible one that looked like it was part of fucking Hawkeye Pierce's shirt. You know what I mean? That one with the big flower prints on it and shit.
So Dave's fiance calls, and they're talking on the phone.
And she wants the dick.
Well,
Like,
constantly.
I wish you were here to do it to me.
Dave kind of blows her off. She hangs up, and I'm pretty sure after that, she dillies that fucking bean. It's never going away, dude.
It's not.
It's not that. It's going to be I'm calling that back every time we talk about female masturbation.
I'm alright with female masturbation.
Well, yeah. Well, aren't you fine with any kind of masturbation?
Yeah, except
Yeah.
for monkeys. They're just weird when they do it. You know what I mean?
Are we just monkeys?
Well, yes, we are, but we just do it confound. You know, we
Confound?
hide, confined. I mean, we
In
hide
the
in our
way?
closets and shit. Bro.
Oh, you might, because you have a kid running around. I don't hide.
Well, I
in
don't
my
jerk
closet.
off when the kid's awake or around. You know, I wait till the kid's at a far distance and then I take
Well,
care of business.
Good for you, man. That's the way it should be.
Well, yeah, because you know,
Because-
like if I'm there, she literally will not leave me alone. So if I go in the bathroom, door comes right open. You know, I gotta pee against the wall like this, so she can't see me. She needs to be there at all times, involved in everything. And peeing is not an option. You're not allowed. She can all day. 16,000 diapers in 15 seconds.
Moving on.
Like, I can't wait till I don't have to do that anymore.
Stop having babies, then. How about
I
that?
can't do it. I'm too fertile.
So anyway, moving on. Dave really wants this glamour chick.
Yeah.
Bad.
Eastern European.
So instead of going to his fiance's and giving her the dick, he goes to Glamour's house.
Glamour Shots. I love she's talking about her fucking fiance the whole time. Like, hey, he ain't around. And she's so, and then fucking Dave shows up, just gawks at her the whole time. Like,
So anyway, moving on. There's this random chick and this random dude, and they're making out in his old ass fucking Mazda or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, they're just making out, and the chick's like, no more of this. I'm getting up, going out.
Oh, those are the two that were eating each other's faces.
Yeah,
Jeff Foxworthy and the other chick.
So anyway, she gets her mail, goes upstairs, and then this happens. This amazingly crap jump cut. Like,
great.
gah!
Right
Gah!
now, it goes through her mouth,
Cool.
but you don't see the fucking blade anywhere.
Yeah.
It's in her cheek, but there's no blade. Like, oh, okay.
So anyway,
Technicality.
Dave's fucking fiance calls and begs to fuck again, basically, and Dave's like,
just
no.
don't give her the D already. You know what I mean? What the fuck is the problem?
Yeah, so-
you can hit on, Glamour, repost chick. You can hit on her all you want, but, give your woman some D once in a while,
Yeah. So anyway,
Some
blah,
vitamin
blah,
D.
fucking blah, moving on. Now we get these shots in the dark of people driving. And it takes a good couple of minutes to realize that these motherfuckers, there's somebody following another person. Because it's so fucking dark, all you see is the headlights and taillights and this strange fucking music.
Yeah.
And then this strange fucking music all in the same fucking scene.
It was all strange.
But But then we find out, you know, by Dave pulling over and then this car pulling over behind him that it's his fiance's boss's wife that has these pictures of Dave's fiance fucking her boss. So he goes to a payphone, calls her, and this awkward breakup scene happens. Here, check it out.
Karen,
David?
I just had an interesting conversation with your boss's wife. She was parked outside of your place,
What was she doing outside of my
waiting to see if her husband was going to spend the night with you again.
I don't know what she's talking about.
There's no use denying it, Karen. The woman's got some pictures. Some nice, clear pictures.
What pictures?
You really ought to keep your bedroom drapes closed. You never know who may be watching.
David, come over and we'll talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
At least give me a chance to.
As far as I'm concerned, we're through.
You can't just dump me.
I just did.
I love that shit, dude. You know, he's like, I'm breaking up with you now. No, you cheated. I have evidence. You know what I mean? This is how fucking stiff fucking mushroom eyebrows was. You know what I mean?
Man. It's just everything in this movie is too fucking slow, too fucking awkward, and just there's not enough bad death scenes.
Yeah.
This movie needed way more bad death scenes because the bad death scenes were the only really entertaining parts, and every once in a while when Glamour would say something all
Anything,
fucking really anytime she talked I was kind of like
Because that was just great. She's like, I'm struggling, don't speak English. You know, and then she said,
well, speaking
it sounded more like Rupert.
Speaking of her acting badly, Dave goes over to his house and confesses his love awkwardly. And well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just playing this scene because it is awkward and awful in every way, shape, or form.
I broke up with my fiance.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dave.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Anyway, it's over. She's out of my life.
Well, I'm sure one of these days you will find the right girl.
I already have.
Me? What makes you think I'm the right girl? We hardly know each other.
Jill, I might be way out of line for saying this, but I just can't get you out of my mind. I mean, I've never felt this way about anyone before. And, well, I know you've got a boyfriend, and maybe I don't stand a chance, but damn it, I love you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
He's like, I just had to see you. Mind if I come in? And she was like, sure.
And then they kiss, and then I assume fuck because we hear fucking.
And we think it's them.
Yeah, but then we find out it's not. It's these two random fucking people that.
Like, who the fuck
It doesn't fucking matter.
matter.
But they're talking, right? These two random people, and then they get in this fight, and then dude slaps her crappily.
Well, you know,
It's the second.
She said that she was going to tell his wife that
Yeah.
he was giving her the fucking the pudding, you know what I mean, or the fucking the baseball bat. He was like, "You're not gonna do anything, you bitch," you know, or whatever.
And he did the second slowest slap in cinema history.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's that. But the slowest slap ever in history is Crazy Fat Ethel. And just for the love of that slap, here you go.
You stupid whore.
So whatever, dude leaves. The killer opens up the door. Completely different building that's not the building this chick's in.
No.
Opens the door slowly, turns off the fucking lights.
And then her accent kept going in and out.
Who's there? Jerry, if this is a kind of joke, it's not very funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she's like, who is a doctor?
And then the killer comes after her and stabs her
I want
once.
the rewards. But like, he looked like he was just like one of them, like a drawing almost, you know, when he was standing in the thing, he didn't even fucking move. Like, what? Who? What? Huh? The killer. Like when they first appeared, the fucking, what's her name? When her titties came out. Like, he was standing in the doorway like this.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It
Moving
doesn't matter.
on. So whatever. Dave goes home at some point, and his fiance's there.
Fiance. Now we're fucking up.
Yeah, I know. And they're kind of trying to hide it behind this lamp, but then she's like, haha, reveal. But then they have this
We see her legs.
They have this conversation all awkwardly and shittily, and she's all pissed off about them breaking up.
Well,
So
really, she kind of took it well. Or she was pretending to take it well.
Well, because then she goes and grabs a phone, calls Glamour, and has this conversation.
Hello? Jill, Rena. This is Karen Clark, David's ex. He's begging me to take him back.
And he tried to rip off my clothes.
What are you doing?
Leave me alone.
Give me that phone.
Leave me
Give me
alone.
the phone, Karen.
I tried to
Let go of that. Jill.
We're through.
Listen to
We're
me.
finished. Come on.
Jill, would you... Jill.
He's got his dick out. He's about to put it in.
And then
He's like, stop it. No, don't do that.
And then the neighbors break it up by knocking on the door, and they're all
He's like,
weird.
hey, what's
and
going on in there? Yeah. I'm from the 50s, see? And I'll fight you. Yeah.
The fiancée goes out to her car, drops her keys. Dude picks them up for her.
With a black glove, so she
Yeah.
automatically, you're like, kill her, and she goes, you know, and then he picks up, and it's just fucking bummer.
Well, they stare at each other for a good 10 seconds. And then, you know, she gets her keys back, gets in the car, drops the keys again. This time I'm pretty sure it was unintentional.
Yeah.
And then, you know, she starts to drive off, and then black throat slit.
I didn't think she even started the car. And they go,
Whatever, it does not fucking matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
So yeah, we cut to David getting interviewed by the cops. I don't fucking care. Moving on.
Yeah, the one, Barney Miller. If he was
Yeah,
fat.
getting married to old Barney Miller.
Yeah.
So whatever, they let him go home.
He's the most grizzled cop I've ever seen, too. He's like, yeah. He's always disappointed looking.
Yeah.
You know that fucking cat they always talk about?
Grumpy cat?
Grumpy cat.
Or-
He's like,
yeah.
Like, that's what this fucking dude looks like.
But anyway, right, so they let him go. He goes home, and then Glamour shows up, right? They kiss, and it cuts to a lesbian scene. And no, not what you're fucking thinking lesbian scene. We get this lesbian scene.
Knock it off, bitch.
What's wrong? Is it her again? Can't you forget her?
I'm trying to, but she keeps burning in my brain till my head feels like it's on fire. She won't go away. Go away, Angela! Go away. Leave me alone.
Maybe it would help if you saw her again.
I can't. She's dead.
Yeah, not a good lesbian scene. Just one getting up and going, get off me. The manlier one.
Well, but then other stuff happens, and they've already seen that, so moving
Someone
on.
gives a shite.
So whatever, we cut back to a shower scene now.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna let this shower scene play because it's pretty fucking awkwardly awesome.
Good morning, Mr. Mackenzie.
Oh, good morning, Miss Regan.
You're certainly an early riser.
Usually I'm not up quite so early, but I certainly am enjoying it.
Well, I find it stimulating myself.
Now I'm going to give you head because I'm aroused now. Oh, I dropped the soap. You know, and then she goes down. She probably gives head like that. I see her. She's giving head. She's giving head. I know she is. No, I was saying like I definitely think this bitch even gives head with an accent.
Yeah. So whatever, back at the Photoshop, the soup Nazi's being all creepy to Glamour.
Yeah. He's creepy throughout the whole thing. So you're like, oh, it's definitely him.
Yeah, well that's the plan.
Of course. It's like
So whatever, right?
usual
So
suspect.
blah blah fucking blah. Moving on. The Ripper parks their fucking Bronco and whatever. Starts listening to some crap fucking music. Because the Ripper listens to some shit fucking music and then gets robbed or almost gets robbed because dude pulls a gun on him.
Yeah, came out.
And then-
came out. She was
But blah, and then stabbed him.
And then just let him sit there by the
No, drug him off.
Oh, that's right. She did drag him off. Yeah.
Well, you know you just spoiled it. You gave
Oh,
it away.
no,
No, actually you
did I?
didn't because
Oh.
we haven't even brought this chick up at all.
Yeah.
Not once.
Well, she's the beefy-haired, beefy fucking.
Dude, they haven't seen her yet, so we'll get into that because
She's not really beefy.
we haven't talked about her, so I haven't shown any
But
clips
she's
of her.
got them fucking shoulder pad things on, like from back in the day, so she looks beefier.
So blah blah fucking blah. The Ripper's following this one chick driving around. So what do we get? Shots at night with fucking crap fucking
You can't
music.
see shit either. You're like,
Yeah.
hello. Has anybody ever heard of lighting back then? No, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking cut out.
Like, hey, half cock, we need fucking lighting. He's like, I only go in half cock. They're like, yeah, we know.
So whatever. Moving on. This chick gets fucking killed. So whatever, right? Moving on. But the soup Nazis at the mannequin factory gets like a knock on the door, opens it up, and it's this chick.
Beefcake.
Yes. No, she just had big ass hair.
And she's a manly.
Oh yeah, she was the lesbian chick.
was
That's
the
right.
lesbian.
Yeah. But whatever. She shows up and they're
She's all
walking.
pissed off about a model. Because
Models,
a
period.
models, yeah, but a model, one particular one did her wrong.
Yeah.
You know, ate out the fucking tuna and then ran
took off. But whatever, they're walking through all these nude mannequins that all have the most wonderfulest tits in fucking mannequin history.
I don't know, he's had some great breasts in there, you know?
Whatever, right? So, out in the other part of town, the cops find out that this chick's the fucking Ripper.
You gotta find out me and you got arrested being in a shopping place fucking filling up fucking mannequins' titties.
Well, anyway, speaking of that,
Yeah.
groping mannequins' titties, we cut back to awful acting between the chick and the soup Nazi,
Beef
and she's
lesbian.
all sitting there groping titties and the whole fucking deal. But anyway,
The Les
I'm going
Ripper.
to play a little bit of their awful fucking acting for you.
The Les Ripper.
It's after 6. You should have been here by now. Why do you keep watching me?
Awfully nervous tonight, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. You're making me nervous. The way you keep staring at me like I'm some kind of freak.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to call the police.
So whatever, right? She ends up stabbing the soup Nazi because he realizes she is the fucking Ripper.
But there's one moment like where he awkwardly stares at her for
Ever.
I was gonna say a minute, but forever. Yeah, he just had her like, you know, and it's like wow, it's like the director was like asleep at the helm. Half cock went half cock on that one too.
So whatever, Glamour shows up and fucking the Ripper chick opens up the door. They fucking awkwardly talk for fucking ever. Wow, the fucking chick is groping the fucking titties. I don't think that happened in the scene. I said it happened earlier. I think
No,
it was in
it
this
happened
scene.
earlier with fucking Kmart Geraldo.
Okay, well whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Moving on.
I wonder what's taking Mitch so long.
He's only been gone a few minutes.
Yes, they're having this conversation.
Kmart Geraldo is the soup Nazi.
Yeah, this conversation goes on for
a long
fucking a
time.
while.
Like, fuck, just kill her.
But then Glamour realizes that she's the Ripper. So I'm going to play this right here.
Why are you here?
Don't you know?
Then you are the Ripper.
I love it. She's like, you're the Ripper. And it's like, what?
So whatever, it cuts to Dave and the cops both pulling into the photo shop at the same time.
Well, wait, we missed that part where she went at her like 6 times.
No, we didn't. We didn't miss that.
We didn't
That's
miss that
coming up
part?
after
Oh,
this scene
okay.
here. So yes, Dave and the cops are talking at the photo shop. They both talk about the chick being the fucking Ripper. So they're like, oh no, I know where they're at. They're at the mannequin factory. So they get in their cars and they take off.
Yeah,
Now we
the
cut
fastest
back.
moving part of the movie.
Yeah, so now we come back and Glamour is all sitting there talking and whatnot, and then the fucking Ripper
Les Ripper
does this.
I love it. She was like, you know, you were like, whoa, she went her 6 times, you know?
Yeah.
That was her magical power, you know? She could make it look like she was coming at you 6 times. But then she doesn't get her because they don't like.
Because she's running, they're running through the mannequins. No, they're not running through the mannequins.
No,
they're
they're
slowly walking through all these nude mannequins. For fucking ever.
With nice breasts.
Yes, Bird, with nice fucking breasts.
Well, they did. They had some luscious.
So anyway, right?
Luscious mannequins.
There is a lot of glamour walking around these mannequins. But anyway, I don't care. I want to end this. So, the Ripper catches up with Glamour, right?
Slowly.
And is about to fucking stab her when the knife gets stuck in a mannequin hand. She trips and falls.
And lays there and goes.
And then the mannequin falls with its nice breasts, falls and stabs the Ripper right in the fucking neck.
Yep, and that was.
And then Glamour is like, and then Dave and the cops come in, and then
something
credits roll.
When she was running at David. Yeah, she was like,
well, I think she just said David. That was it.
Did she? Because it didn't sound like.
Well, anyway, here, we'll just play. Alright, so that happens, credits fucking roll, end of fucking movie. So yeah, anyway, Night Ripper, it wasn't as entertaining as we made it look.
No, it could have been more entertaining.
Way more entertaining. Way more entertaining, yeah.
Fucking shot on video 1986. But yeah, that's what you're gonna get.
And on that note, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
With mannequin titties.
Probably not.
Yeah, next week on mannequin titties.
Don't doubt that one.
You know what I mean? Like, she even has an accent while sucking dick. It's so wrong. Why is that? Why do we gotta blur out the real ones? We can't. We can leave the fake ones go.
Later on, the chick comes back to see her fucking print sheet or whatever. So, you know, they. No.
It's official.
No.
I don't drink water anymore.
So she gets her mail and then goes upstairs.
Yeah.
What happens?
And then what?
Oh yeah, blah blah fucking blah. The Ripper is following some chick. So guess what we get? Night like this. So blah blah blah. The soup Nazi. Well, we're getting close to that because the soup Nazi has this other creepy conversation where he wants to do a photo shoot. So now we move. Fuck.
I would love to film you and put you in photograph.
So blah blah fucking blah. The soup Nazi wants to have this photo shoot with Glamour at this mechanics mannequin fucking factory.
And all the mannequins have great breasts.
Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later too.